Well, West Virginia was the premier school for athletic training. I mean, John Spiker's name and West Virginia are synonymous in as far as the schools to be at in athletic training. So I came here specifically for athletic training. And, you know, West Virginia had probably the only other school that rivaled it was probably Purdue. And actually, West Virginia and Purdue always traded graduate students. We always had a Purdue graduate student, a West Virginia student was going to Purdue. So those were the icons of athletic training. And John Spiker, through his development and his you know, forward thinking, it made the program one of the strongest. And listen, it was hard to get in. It was the most nerve-wracking thing because they only took maybe 12 of us, you know, out of all these applicants. And people were applying from all over. You had older students too who didn't get in. Maybe they reapply. So it was a very competitive atmosphere. And so being from Uniontown, which was at the time, it was 45 minutes away with how the roads were then. I think it's a lot quicker now with a little bit more of the interstate. But looking at it, you know, it was really the school to go to. And even growing up, you know, we were kind of secluded just in our little area. It's not like we came to Morgantown much. I think the first time I really came down here was probably during orientation. So, but to me, it was, I couldn't believe the stadium. It was like a whole nother, you know, opportunity, looking at all these great facilities, and I mean, it was a whole different world. So, but I came here, yeah, specifically for the athletic training. You know, John Spiker was viewed upon, to put it in context, would be the Jerry West of the basketball, right? So you have John Spiker of the athletic training. So he gave myself, and I know our class, probably he was the most influential just because of his principles and character and the way he you know, operated in the field of athletic training. And you know, I still use the same values that were taught in those classrooms. You know, sometimes, you know, things just resonate with you. And if they do, it really just has such a big impact, and you're going to carry it down to the students that you're around today. And you know, don't have to be overly complicated, but he made it where he made you feel like, you know, the future was always bright. He always made you feel like you're one of the best at it. He would do anything to help you advance. So to me, that's the perfect mentor, because there was never any, you knew where you stood, you knew that you had somebody in your corner if you did the work. And to have that is a big, you know, relief in trying to find the next job or the next opportunity that comes up. And I operate the same way with our students. I'll do anything to help them find a job, because I do know how hard these opportunities come. They aren't something that's, you know, given to you, and you have to be resilient in a lot of ways to. But when you have people kind of in your foxhole and you have a mentor like that, it makes it a lot easier. Yeah.